Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou is tomorrow, Friday, March 8th, and I'm going with Francis Ngannou. Why? Because this is going to be the first time where Anthony Joshua is not the stronger guy in the ring, and I think that's very, very significant when it comes to breaking down this fight. I don't think Anthony Joshua has the type of boxing style that you need to beat a Francis Ngannou. He's not going to be able to walk a tightrope, so to speak, and box him for 12 rounds. He's going to get hit by Francis, and when he does, I believe he falls, and when he does fall, I believe the negative momentum will begin to snowball, as we've seen in the past in fights like the Andy Ruiz fight and other fights against like Usyk, where he gets discouraged. He may not get dropped, but he gets discouraged and he allows himself to get discouraged, and it sort of just builds and builds. And at least in the Andy Ruiz fight, we saw an avalanche of that negative momentum. What we learned from Francis Ngannou versus Tyson Fury is how strong Francis Ngannou is in the clinch and how much his MMA experience benefited him in the clinch. If you notice, all the clinch game really is in boxing, because there is no threat of a takedown, is just an upper body strength game where Francis has his base under him, right? It's not like in MMA where you can grab a single leg and now he's bouncing on one leg and he's got to, maintain balance or anything. No, it's completely different. It's an upper body game, and you're not going to win that against a guy as strong as Francis. And all he has to do is defend that initial clinch entry. Once he defends that entry and he grabs a good hold on you, and then he starts framing on the neck and pushing Anthony Joshua in all sorts of ways, Joshua's not going to like that feeling. And now you're not going to feel safe in the clinch as you once did. That was a big game changer in Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury against Deontay Wilder, if he was scared of the right hand or trying to avoid it, all he would do was just clinch, wear on his head, keep him down, do things like this. But against Francis, now the clinch is a danger zone. Now the clinch, you're eating a body shot in there. Now you're getting your head pulled a certain way with a certain kind of strength, and it's just different. It's no longer that safe zone that it once was. The clinch is often viewed as a rest zone, a safe zone, a sanctuary for a lot of these guys. Not against this guy, not against the MMA fighter that knows what he's doing and knows and is really strong too, and can really push you around in that clinch. So I think this is going to be Francis Ngannou's fight. Do I think he can get hit by Joshua? Yes, I do think he can get hit by Joshua, but I think he's got a good enough chin to survive Anthony Joshua's best punch. With that said, if this was Deontay Wilder, I don't know. I think Deontay Wilder has a better chance of knocking out Francis Ngannou than Anthony Joshua, but it's not. It's Anthony Joshua, so I'm going with Francis Ngannou to get the job done, or at least look like he got the job done and end up getting robbed. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if boxing robbed him twice in a row, because he did, in fact, get robbed by Tyson Fury. So that's my take. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it does not matter. Join the discussion. Follow for more if you enjoyed the time spent, and leave a like on the video as well. Thank you. You are appreciated.